Cheguei a verificar isso não, mas eu acho que não, só acho que é só caçar mesmo.
How can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
Não, roupa você compra, pronta você já compra. Tem roupa pra comprar pronta, mas algumas coisas tem que caçar.
Okay. Hey, have one for yourself.
Why, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Não.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so spoiled, cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
E aí, ô Luiz, beleza, mano?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend?
Oi,
You
Camilo.
be careful now.
Bom dia.
Immigrants,
Bom dia a
they're not
todos.
to be trusted.
Bom dia a todos. É lá fora.
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on,
Não,
man.
não fiz ainda não, Luiz.
You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good
O
as
problema
me.
de fazer a live na Cuba, Luiz, é porque eu vou ter que streamar ali pelo computador e
Hope you won't need
aí
his
fica
services,
complicado
but you got the doctor
ver
on the corner
nos
there. Nice
comentários
enough,
no YouTube e ver se alguém comentar na
That's Baron
Cuba,
Schreiber on the
entendeu?
right there. Famous
Porque eu jogo aqui, eu jogo pela tela da TV. E aí fica tipo mais de boa, pá. Agora se eu transmitir lá pelo Cube, eu vou ter que posso continuar jogando aqui pela tela da TV, mas aí as conversas vai ficar lá no PC. E aí como que eu vou ficar vendo as telas do computador, entendeu? Aí eu teria que jogar na tela do computador.
Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry.
Ah, God damn it!
Bye, mister!
I'll tell you, thieving bastard got up. Street trash.
Come on, keep up.
You better stop right now. Moron!
Bye, mister.
I ain't moving.
Land sakes. Hey, Bella, get lost. I said, get lost, you dumb yokel. You're making a fool of yourself.
You better stop right now.
Just give it up, farm boy.
You give that back.
I'll spend it on something nice, mister, I promise.
Ah! Just give it up, kid.
My
Little
careful.
fool.
Hey, watch it. You got a problem? Fine, we'll just forget it.
早晨，
Whoa, look out.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Since when?
Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh, so it must be true. But they tell you your dog's a cat now. You just start calling him Mitch.
That ain't the same thing.
Fun, mister. I like you.
hello，
我都有聽過喎。
Get back here.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Grande.
Huh?
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but
Se ela é o que você quer saber?
I ain't never seen you.
We ain't
Ah, é uma
friends.
história passada.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte,
Uma
he's
história
got
passada
fine
que tive
hair.
com ele.
He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him.
Não, não.
He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by? Bunch of children.
Ladrões não, pareceu caçadores de recompensa.
Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit.
É que você vai ver quando começar a vir os caçadores de recompensa, que aí é foda, mano. Os caras matam demais, doido. Os caras são bravos, filho. Os caras são bravos. Chega nos 4, 5, mano. E aí já tira de 12, né, mano? Ah, se você tiver no cavalo, você pode descer e se esconder atrás da árvore pra tentar matar eles, porque senão você morre. Ou atrás de uma pedra, alguma coisa pra você pegar um cover, porque senão você vai descer pra mim, ó, filho.
We're a long way each to land we know, far from real open country.
Buenos días, señor.
Começou a perder coisa? Vida.
Sir? I am not so interesting to look at, okay? What are you doing to me? Leave me alone!
E aí, Elton?
I'm going to go away.
Take it easy, I ain't serious. Yep. I'm sorry, boy. Let's get you cleaned up.
Prestando atenção de novo, ó, foi pra bosta, velho. Bati no que? No outro cavalo. Não, mas ué, se você atropelar a pessoa, é considerado agressão. E ainda dependendo do lugar, se você bater na pessoa, os caras metem bala no cinto.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Better like this, we're gonna have a lot of protection.
No one's gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
Caçar de arco e flecha.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else.
Eu vou meter fogo em todo mundo aqui, hein? Eu sou meio revoltado com a vida. Eu vou meter fogo.
Fate da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Ah, não. Achei que eu ia ter que meter bala.
Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
Hã?
So,
Pescoço, filho.
Tudo é pescoço.
Can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
falar pra você, cara, esse cara aqui é o... É o líder do negócio.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a
Cara ali, o cara tem lábio, hein, mano.
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
O cara que é o líder da nossa gangue, o cara tem lábio, hein, mano. É, com o coletivo vermelho.
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive. You know, you did good holding your tongue in there. Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard? Oh, where Jack is. Listen.
Ô Elton, tu aí, mano, e essa iluminação aqui, o que você achou? Hã? Isso só ilumina.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope.
Você me diz desses contrastes aí à noite. Uma cidade grande já, doido. Fogo.
The Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now
Nossa,
there's no Braithwaites left to pay him.
Que espetáculo.
Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest. I just hope you're right. Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch your horses up ahead. What are you doing? Christ, Arthur! Young Jack rides better than you.
Eu fiquei preso aqui, agora não sai. Oh, meu Deus do céu. Tem uns negócios que acontecem aqui só por Deus também.
This way. Don't back out on me now, Arthur. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Stay quiet. You don't want to spook them. Did you hear that? Wait. Hey there, boy. Let's keep going. Can't believe we're doing this. I know, but he won't care once we get the boy back. That bastard better keep his word. Look at the size of these things. Corpses in this city live better than we do. my time comes, Arthur, make sure they put me deep in the ground. With pleasure. This place gives me the chills. I'll go first. You stay close. Shush. Stop. Shh, 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 shh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Our friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home. Shh, hold up. I think I heard something. What? Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake them. Okay. Come on. Think it came from around here somewhere. Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in. You boys found my puppies, watch it! Damn it! How many? See, 3, 4, hard to tell. You should pay Mr. Bronte. Careful, they're leading us out in the open. No doubt. No, you make us do the hard work, didn't you? Let's get after them. I can hardly see what I'm shooting at. I can think of better ways to spend an evening. Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink. Let's stay on them, come on! Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are. Just keep your head down. Who do you think you are? You low down bastards! Damn it! I'm fine. That's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace. Okay, but we'll need to be quick. We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from. Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time. Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off. Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us. We can't go back to Grande with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Think there might be something in here. Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked.
Let's just track back to where we came in.
Damn it. Come on.
Let's go around the side. There's someone coming. Hide.
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
Stay close. Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Hey, wait up!
So, what were you talking about before?
Let's just get back there. Collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
Well, you
Eu acho que
took
agora
your
vai dar um
time.
tic-tic.
Where's your host?
Ah, não.
I said you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend. Thank Mr. Bronte for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on. You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
You okay, boy? Wait.
Let's go. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me. I had my whole room with a toy box and lots of books. Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teaches me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Hey,
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least
Pera aí
that's the way
Pedro,
he
já volto
sees
aqui,
it.
pera aí. Deixa eu ver, um cara mandou, cara, não sei nem quem que é que mandou par pra mim, deixa eu ver um negócio aqui.
Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
Hey, they're back!
Eu fui na outra parte e voltei.
I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back.
Jack. How are you, boy?
Ó o Jack, rapaz, ele foi buscar o Jack.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play
Ah,
now?
foi buscar o Jack.
So,
O Jack é do...
We met Mr.
Resident 1.
He is quite a character.
Você controla ele lá.
An Italian strong man.
Aí você imagina que ele... É, que ele tá pequenininho, que ele é uma criança.
Let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family.
É depois, Pedro. Se aquele é uma criança lá, ele é um adulto, é depois.
Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink.
Sim, pô, aqui nesse jogo ele é uma criança, lá no outro ele é um adulto, então aqui é antes.
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness. Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Jack.
Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
O Pedro Elton. Agora vamos sentar aqui com a galera, bater uma prosa, comemorar porque nós buscou o Jack. Olha lá, festa porque nós buscou o Jack, ó. Vai ter cachaça hoje à noite. Vamos sentar aqui. Aí, ó. Apenas o Jack. Olha lá. Ó, vai ter festa aqui hoje, hein? Vai ter música. Olha que da hora, mano. Você acredita que tá tendo festa no acampamento, cara? Porque nós buscou o Jack. Tá todo mundo bebendo uma cachaça. É isso aqui, é o que eu falo pra você que é único, cara. É único, mano. Esses momentos assim é único no jogo. A Rockstar é fera demais, ó. E em primeira pessoa, galera. Não, eu só ponho em primeira pessoa só alguns momentos, só pra ver só as coisas. Até enfim, é só ir lá no negócio. É só ir lá no salão. Lá tem. É, a Ubisoft, Santa Mônica, tudo elogiando o Red Dead. É porque, eu vou te falar uma coisa, cara. A Rockstar, eles não lançam jogo a cada 2 anos, ou todo ano. Os caras lançam só a cada 5, 6 anos. Então os caras trabalham muito no jogo. E quando os caras entregam um jogo, eles entregam o jogo, independente de que for, né, mano? Se você pegar todos os jogos da Rockstar, desde o GTA, o Bullen, o Red Dead, então todos os jogos dos caras são fera, mano. Os caras trabalham muito em cima disso. Então, o que eu gosto disso aqui é o quê? Que eles mostram para as outras empresas que pode se fazer um jogo muito bem feito, né, mano? E basta a empresa querer, entendeu? Basta a empresa querer, se pode fazer um jogo muito bem feito, cara. Eu nem sei aqui. Eu tô num acampamento novo, eu nem sei onde tá minha cama pra dormir. Já troquei 4 vezes de acampamento já. Onde que tá minha... Onde que tá a minha cama pra mim dormir?
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti. If you say so. Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise. Yeah, I hope so. Faith, Arthur, have a little faith.
Here you are. Eat up.
I think so. Tell us again.
Eu gostei por causa disso, entendeu? É um jogo muito cheio de detalhes, cara, muito... Aqui que eu durmo agora, rapaz. Agora eu tenho até uma casa, doido. Eu não tava sabendo. Põe aí. Nossa, 3 da manhã, 9 da tarde. Ah, olha, você vê, 9 horas se considera como 9 da tarde, mano. Ah, não vou acordar 3 horas da manhã, vou acordar 9 da tarde. Dormi um pouco, né? Eu preciso descansar. Tá, o Elton, pode ter certeza. Melhor jogo do ano. Eleito melhor jogo do ano. Pode ter 150% de certeza.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grande in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Você tá numa parte que é uma mulher querendo ser... Tem bastante consciência. Será que tem? Que no ar? Deixa eu ir lá em do ar. Vou lá em do ar que eu preciso dar uma melhorada nesse acampamento aqui. Tô com muito dinheiro já.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us? I'm so worried.
I was thinking, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him. We all stay together. You know, in my room.
Cadê o negócio de doar, mano? Os caras mudam os negócios aqui que aí você fica perdido. Ou tá lá dentro ou tá lá no segundo andar, velho. Ele foi pela janela. Acho que tá no segundo andar, né? Vou ver se eu consigo subir lá em cima pra ver se tá no segundo andar mesmo. É aqui mesmo. Vai, filho, quero contribuir. Vou comprar uns negócios aqui. Da item. E aí, Jim, beleza, cara? Valeu pela presença aí, mano. Não, contribui mais aqui, porque... Jogando muito Fortnite, ô Jim? Vamos dar uma upada aqui, né, nesse negócio nosso aqui, porque o negócio tá feio. Vamos ver o que tem pra nós gastar aqui, galera. Tem 60. Eu vou fazer isso aí, mas eu acho que eu vou comprar o negócio do galinheiro. Vou ter que comprar esse de 250, cara. Tem que comprar esse aqui de... Deixa eu doar um dinheiro aqui pra esse negócio aqui. Doar dinheiro. Melhorar o acampamento aqui, galera. Se não melhorar aqui, o negócio pra nós aqui fica feio. A casa cai pro nosso lado. Tem que pegar mais. Deixa eu pegar mais um dinheirinho aqui. Eu não queria gastar, mas vou ter que gastar pra mandar fazer aquilo ali. Pera aí, galera. Contribuir, mais tô com 60, mais $40. Agora eu preciso desse aqui que é 240, deixa eu ver a primária, então esse aqui 240, depois eu tenho esse aqui 240 e esse aqui. Nossa, tem muito 240, mano. Bora pra missão, galera, bora pra missão.
Okay?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Charles?
You busy?
No. What?
Fella sold me these plans.
Partiu, galera.
What do you gotta ask him for, Charles?
Me?
He's just gonna make a big drama out of it. You know he will.
Fazer dinheiro, dinheiro.
Only the easiest little bank score ever got taken.
Well, I don't like robbing banks now.
You like complaining and whining. We never robbed that bank in Rhodes. Arthur's good. He's the best man we got. And this is easy. But he complains a lot.
What is it?
Turns out there's a big weakness in the building. They replaced a window to improve security, but the bricks are real weak.
So?
The vault's right behind. Fellow sold me the plans, told me all about it. It's an open secret in town, due to be fixed any day, apparently.
And we got enough explosives?
I don't think so.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Come on.
Well, just no wine in there, Arthur Morgan.
Oh, shut up. I'll make you wine.
Oh, give me this.
You.
I hear you. Let's go.
Easy now.
Been a while since I robbed a bank.
You ever robbed a bank?
Of course I have. And what about that one up near Canada with you and Bill a couple of years ago?
You was the lookout, and not a very good one if I remember right.
Can you believe this, Charles?
I'm staying out of it. Try not to get us trapped in a burning barn this time, Uncle.
And you try not to kill half the town over some imaginary gold.
He has a point there.
Well, tá aí, ó.
Probably best we approach the bank from the back. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
I agree. It's this way.
Hold it.
Eu fico imaginando quando fazer o online, cara, tipo, tiver as raids, entendeu?
There's no need. Okay, you've had your fun now.
You really got into it now. Moving up.
Yep. Let's cut through here.
Só mutar, pô. Se tá incomodado com a voz, é só mutar.
There's the bank. Just there.
I see it.
Here. This way. Let's rest here till dark.
This is my kind of bank robbery.
It's time. Let's go.
All right. Wake up, beautiful.
What, already?
Yes, come on. All right. Let's see what's going on.
That boy over there, he's a guard for sure.
Well, I'll go deal with him.
Silently, please.
Of course.
All clear. Good work, Arthur. Follow me. Grab that spool, Arthur.
Roubar banco.
Unspool that wire to about 30 feet away.
Sure.
Thanks. This won't take long. Okay. I think we're all good. Ready when you are. Push the stick, Arthur. Let's move. Make it quick.
Safe look damaged. I reckon we should be able to pry them open.
Let's see what we got in here. Check those other bolts.
Yes, hurry up. We ain't got long. go, gentlemen, quick! Coming. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Let's keep riding. Head for camp. Make sure there's no one tailing us.
How about that? A work of art. You boys should bring me along more often. Maybe things go a little smoother. There's no substitute for experience.
That's why we don't bring you. The lack of... Whoa, whoa, you're okay, boy.
Hey, come on.
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet. You're okay.
You know, Smith, I feel like me and you are going to be fast friends one day. I'm an acquired taste on account of my complexity. Everyone learns to love me in the end.
Uh-huh. I'll take your word for it. And always rely on me, boy. Easy, easy.
E aí, Luiz, beleza?
Hey, hold up a moment, fellas. See? Easy.
Real easy.
How'd we do? We did okay, I think. Here, and thank you, boys. That was fun. Now, don't forget to give the camp its share, Uncle.
Oh, as if I would.
As if. Now, split up, both of you. Let's get moving. Get up. Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Signor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know. way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah! Do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Have a lovely evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal
Nothing unless it's information.
Of course.
Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Outrageous. These damsels. Well, if that's French culture for you.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again. And you, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux,
Earth are you doing
I
this?
suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello there.
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. And you can rejoin the party.
Bonjour.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did you say something about Cornwall?
Yes. Find out what. Sure.
How do you do? Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Darling.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me.
Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Oh.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Não, nunca terei aqui na cidade, não. Não, é porque, tipo, se você esbarrar, os caras vêm pra cima mesmo. Barrar, trombar, bater com o cavalo, os caras vêm pra tretar com você. Ah, não, isso aí é a missão. Isso aí é a missão mesmo. Isso aí eu fiz também. É uma missão. Você vai liberar o cara e treta com os caras da cidade.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
Plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Galera, os caras até que metem fogo no safe, então você pode ter certeza que vai vir cara atrás de você. Vai ter bala no safe te matar. Peraí, já volto. Achei que ele ia vir pra cá. Voltei. Sim. Não, você não pega de volta. Sim. Não sei porque eu nunca fui pego sem dinheiro. Mas tem como você mesmo pagar a sua recompensa. Não sei se você paga 85, mas ou se você paga uma porcentagem. Agora não sei exatamente onde que é. Voltei? Não, eu não ri não, pô. Eu tinha ido pegar um rango, né?
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fella, took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
A mulher tá revoltada, hein, bicho? A mulher quer picar fogo da galera mesmo.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from...
You told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me
Vou
in
tá falando
confidence.
online, cara, não pode
suppose I
ter
didn't think it would
a...
be a
Eu acho
problem.
assim,
Now it is.
vai ser mais meio complicado, cara.
What do they
Vai ser
want
meio
with her
problema,
anyway? I
mas
think I
no
saw
online
one
tiver
of the
aquela
Foreman's
apresentação
hassling her and
que
Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here.
Ah, vai ficar muito zoado, mano. Porque um exemplo, imagina, quanto o cara não vai querer ir lá na sua fazenda, meter fogo, meter bala nos animais, matar as vacas, porco, tipo, pra te dar... É, só pra te dar prejuízo, tá ligado? É igual fala assim, um exemplo. Se tiver a treta aí aqui no GTA, mas não, os caras não conseguirem matar os seus bichos, essas coisas assim, beleza. Aí é suavão, mas agora tipo assim, se tiver e o cara conseguir botar fogo, matar, vai ficar muito zoado. Porque aí tem cara que vai entrar nos bagulhos só pra zoar, os caras não vai nem upar mesmo, tipo, vai entrar só pra meter fogo, ficar fazendo raiva.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yeah, I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa, what you want?
Kind sir, we're
O cara vai entrar
lost
só
and
pra
in need
zoar,
of some
vamos dizer
help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement,
vai?
a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your
Tá,
last
pô, mas me deu uma facada no cara ali, doido.
Get in there and find our
Ele é
girl.
bruta dele. Tá doido, tá, porra, tem uma faca no busto do cara, doido. Só no pescoço do maluco ela meteu a faca, só que toma.
Shit! What the hell you think?
É louco, filho? Você quer meter um tiro em mim? Você é louco? Você usa droga? Você é doido, meu querido? Eu não peguei a 12 ainda pra te arrancar a sua cabeça. Não ia pegar a 12, arranca a sua cabeça fora. Vai já que safado.
Finish those bastards off!
What the hell?
Eita porra, o cara aqui.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry, I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front's the boss.
All right, get after them! All right, that's him dealt with. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. They're heading down the hill, to the water. You picked the wrong girl. Oh, there they are, by the shoreline. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this.
Ué? Ah, não podia matar não? Eu matei o cara? Será que eu tinha que laçar? Podia matar não, nem sabia. Não, vou
I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back
o cara
to
mete
Tilly.
bala em mim, eu meto fogo.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Don't let him get away. Come on, get him, Arthur.
I promise you don't want to war with me. Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
I'll kill you.
Go on, truss him up.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure. Now the fun starts. Step.
You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony.
Aqui lá é pra cavalo de
Foreman
carroça.
with an A. I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard.
Esse aqui é bonito, ó. Tudo maiado, mano. Tá top, hein, doido?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is...
Tá ganhando de quanto, Barcelona, o El? Tá quanto é o jogo?
Good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do?
Quanto tá o jogo, El? Fala aí pra nós.
I ain't sure yet.
1-0.
Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday.
3-1? Ô, louco. Então tá bom, pô. Podia ter mais. Fih, Barcelona tá ganhando. É igual eu falo. Cristiano Ronaldo saiu do Real, acabou o Real, né? Os caras não tem atacante não, os caras tem meio campo e zaga, mas não tem ataque, né? Não tem cara que sabe fazer gol lá não. Não é, ó. É isso aí mesmo. Fator de recompensa.
Here we go.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on.
E aí, eu mato esse cara ou não? Eu meto a faca no busto dele aqui, eu corto a garganta dele ou não?
You know my choice.
Não, eu não vou matar ele não, porque eu sou um cara do bem.
Let's get you home. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Deixa você vivo, hein, cara. Na próxima eu mato esse vagabundo. Matei não, deixei o cara livre, leve, solto. Vamos aqui pra nós ver qual é a missão que tem pra nós fazer, galera. Bora. Matei não,
We'll all be hanged. I'm forward doing all the work around here, Wendell White. You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily
Só
livered.
você colocar em cima. Se for, vai aparecer. Senão é umas missãozinhas que
Two
parece
fools look like you've just run off a
no jogo.
chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't
eu não tô
bad
fazendo muito esse
guys at
negócio de
all.
recompensa, entendeu?
He's okay. You and for a
Na verdade, no
darky.
fim,
Shut it,
não,
you
pasty-faced streak of piss.
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough. Do your goddamn favor. What you want?
Maybe you
Só
can
as
go
missões
into
que eu
town,
acho
take
durante o
down them
mapa, as
wanted
missões
posters of
principal e
us.
as missões secundárias.
Okay.
Maybe meet
Isso aí
us
é mais
back at the
pra farmar
campfire in the
dinheiro.
woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat? Don't push your luck. Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Você viu ali, Elton, na hora que eu cliquei ali, Elton? Ah, não tinha... Cadê o cavalo que eu tava? Ali, ó. Você viu ali, né? Na hora que eu cliquei, né? Ó, vou clicar de novo pra você ver no mapa aqui, ó. Lê aí, ó. Lê. Ó, vou aproximar, ó lá. Ah, o trem ali, tá porra. Deixa eu ver onde eu vou. Que é o que? Armazém geral. Não, não quero nada disso aí. Eu vou na missão aqui. Que é isso, mano? O meu cavalo não tá? Lá no outro lado do planeta. Tem missão lá na cidade. Eu vou... Eu gostei desse cavalo aqui, eu acho que eu vou roubar esse cavalo aqui pra mim, hein? Eita, pega! Achei que o cavalo ia morrer, eu ia falar, não é possível, o cavalo ia morrer na altura dessa. Ah, tem esse branco, esse preto, tem esse mesclado ali. Tá meio chuca ainda, não respeita. Nossa, 4 a 1 já? Cadê o outro cavalo que tava aqui? Maiado. Foi-se embora. Como é que foi mesmo, rapaz? O cavalo foi embora, doido. Eu tô andando só no pelo, filho. Ó. Pegar esse cavalo preto pra mim, ô... Achei da hora esse cavalo preto aqui, mano, ó. Bonitão, hein, ó. É bonito, hein.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend.
some rest. Real good.
O meu tá 300 dólares. Em uma cidade lá que eu não vou mais. Não vou sim, até o momento, né? Tá 300 barão, mano. 300 barões, assim. Ô Elton, quem fez os gols aí? Do Barcelona. Se for muito nome diferente, aí não precisa falar não, mas se for de uns jogadores só, fala aí pra nós aí. Ou você não chegou a ver não.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
É, mano.
Hey, what's wrong, Bill? Kind of confused, like somebody just asked you where the sun goes at night. What do you...
Não, vamos avançar.
Nothing. Yeah, better be nothing. I love it when you talk to me so tough and manly. And you know, you make me feel like a little Mexican peasant who's gotta be scared.
There he is, old Arthur.
Miss Karen?
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
You're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. God damn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen. Yeah. I know you.
Mr. I believe we met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son.
Pelo amor de Deus, não sapeguem,
We
que
cannot
vergonha.
fight another war.
5-1,
We
velho.
have got stronger. And we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
Tinha que tomar mais, tinha que tomar mais. Pelo menos uns
I
6,
know it
7, né?
is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be
Vocês
useless.
viram como que a barba do lado aqui, ó, galera, ó, tá maior, ó, tá vendo? Ó, que a barba do lado, ela tá maior do que a do meio, porque eu rapei a do meio sem querer uma vez, mano. Ah, acabou já o jogo. Pode ver, ó, isso que eu achei da hora, mano, ó, a barba do lado aqui, ela tá maior do que a do meio, porque a do meio eu rapei sem querer, ó lá, ó, pode reparar, ó. Olha lá, ó.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Obrigado aí, galera. Obrigado aí pela presença de todos aí.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Out of the damn way!
We could really use your support to improve the lives of our veterans.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the
Ah, só vai fazer eu gastar dinheiro não, né,
Make
velho?
this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his
very good choice, sir.
The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend
Ah, tá dizendo que até minha barbinha eu vou ter que fazer? Ah, não.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a
Tá dizendo que eu vou ter que cortar meu cabelo, que eu deixei todo esse tempo, e minha barba. Você tá de brincadeira.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
Ó. Ficou da... Ó, pra você ver, velho, tá vendo? Tá vendo aí, ó? Se você estiver vendo aí, cara, olha aí pra você ver, ó, que diferente, ó. Você só consegue fazer alguns tipos de corte, ó, se o cabelo tiver grande, tá vendo? Meu cabelo tá tipo 7, vai até o tipo, até o tipo 8, tá no tipo 6 meu cabelo. Vai até o tipo 8, ó. E aí ó, você consegue fazer uns cortes, tá vendo, ó? Ó. Vendo, se quiser parar, não, não quero parar. Barba. Parar. Olha que da hora, mano. Ah lá, eu fiz isso aqui da outra vez, ó. Deixei esse miolo ali, por isso que... Nossa, tem umas barbas muito da hora, né, mano? Deixa eu ver aqui, a barba, bigode. Não. Na verdade, eu não queria parar minha barba, né, mano? Tipo... Nossa, deixar a barba assim é pra... Olha, coisa feia. Vamos ver aqui, estilo completo. Não, aqui ele tá muito baitolinha, não. Esse aqui ficou da hora, né? Mas eu não queria rapar a barba. Quero ser bicho do mato. Acho que eu vou deixar essa daqui, ó, só sem o bigode só. Aqui, ó.
smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
Seu bigode,
I've
seu
arranged
bigode.
some transportation.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
Bigodeira.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad.
Você pode ver que nessa época aqui a maioria dos caras, né, tudo bigodinho, né, mano? Ó, pode ver, ó. Era muito difícil o cara que tinha essa barba assim, ó. Do jeito que eu deixei. Tinha mais aqui, mas era mais aqueles caras lá, ó, tipo, do governo, né? Que tinha aquela barbona. Mais senhor de idade, né? Vamos dizer assim. Os caras mais novos sempre eram bigodinho assim. Só o bigodinho. Só o bigodinho.
Who's the mark? You alright, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back.
Bigodinho ou cavanhaque?
It's a man called Desmond.
Bigodinho com cavanhaque. Isso aqui, ó.
Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is
Quero arrumar cavalo desse pra mim, cara. Um cavalo branco. Eu quero cavalo branco. Olha.
He won't.
Cavalão desse. Olha que cavalo bonito. Olha aí. Quero comprar desse pra mim.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go
Olha pra você
wrong?
ver a respiração do cavalo. A venta do cavalo mexendo, a orelha, velho. Olha.
And what money am I playing with?
Ó.
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
Tem detalhe, mano, ó. Olha onde que a carroça tá passando. Olha lá. Ó. Foda demais, mano. Foda demais, cara. Os detalhes são foda demais desse jogo. Mas vai no circo?
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Ah, eu tive que deixar minha arma. A casa caiu pra mim. Não tenho arma agora. Só tudo na porrada.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun.
Ah, mas ficou chavoso que essa barba assim, tá parecendo um presidente. Porque você sabe que eu sou meio terrorista, né? Realmente ficou aqui, ó. Ixi, vai jogar poker. Vou perder dinheiro. Tô até vendo. Tomara que eu ganhe. Menos dois contos aí, né? Aí perto, tô ferrado. Se o cara me trouxe aqui pra me perder dinheiro, eu vou matar ele. Depois.
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry.
Poker.
Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me.
Como que é? Quantia.
We aim to please, sir.
Quanto que dá, pô?
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the
Eu
hosiery
nem
king.
sei jogar poker, na verdade.
Should have brought my other wallet.
Not my
Suas
preferred
cartas,
title, but yes, you should have.
Eu vou postar aqui, né, doido?
This is probably a bad idea, but I'll raise you.
Here we go, then.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh,
Sem
you
jogar
will.
poker não, mano. Tô ferrado nesse jogo aqui. Sei nem o que vale.
I thought about getting an
Duas
hosiery,
damas.
but
Tá, vamos aumentar essa quantia aqui, né, doido? Eu vou aumentar aqui já logo que eu sou meio revoltado com a vida. Eu vou meter aqui uns...
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
you sound just like my wife.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
O cara é bem revoltado com a vida, hein? O cara...
I'm all in. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit. Shit.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
Eu acho que agora eu vou perder tudo. Agora eu vou perder tudo. E eu vou tentar, e depois vou tentar roubar o relógio.
We've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation heads up in New Hanover.
Opa, 2 reis aqui, o bagulho é doido, né? Vamos postar, né? O cara toda hora só posta tudo, o cara é meio revoltado com a vida, essa porra, doido.
Nothing ventured, nothing
Vamos postar
gained.
tudo, doido. Fazer o quê? O cara posta é do jogo, né? O cara tem 2 as, ele ganhou.
Shit.
3 as, daí ele deu ele. Oh.
Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high
Eu não
dime
entendo muito,
flush.
não.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Ah, os $1000 que eu ganhei lá não interferiu, nem ganhei nada e nem interferiu no meu dinheiro. Aí não, né? Tinha que ganhar o dinheiro, né? Tinha que ganhar esses $1000 mais esse relógio aí, né? Tá ligado? Ó, louco, $1000 nesse jogo que ganhasse $1000 ali. Nossa senhora.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Dama, 2 reis, é bom, 2 as também, full house. É que eu não entendo muito sobre poker não, você jogar poker não.
Watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Parece que eu vou ganhar um reloginho da hora aqui, né? Tem que valer pelo menos aí uns 1.500 dólares.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Né? Pelo menos uns 1.500, uns 2.000.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Ah, velho, que mentira, foi tão rápido que eu errei o tiro. Que bosta. Ei, merda, hein. Que bosta. Mas tá bom, eu vou... Voltando aqui, tá bom, já peguei a maldade. Ah, era pra ter dado só um headshot no cara. Errei o primeiro tiro e morri. Caramba, agora tem dois caras aqui.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Eu nem sabia que tinha dois caras aqui.
Right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Mas tá fudido, filho. Agora eu tô atento.
View in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. No garnish, no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Shut up, unknown cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! This ends here!
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
What are you doing back there? Come on! Let's get
Ah, velho, que mentira se o cara acertou o... Ah, pelo amor de Deus, velho. Que mentira, mano. Como que o cara me matou com 2 tiros desses, ah? Pelo amor de Deus, mano. Ah, velho, onde que volta?
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun to
What are you doing back there? Come on.
Ai, mosquito. Nossa, os caras aqui. Agora eu vou morrer mesmo. Falei? Ah,
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun to
Mosquiteiro chato, velho.
What are you doing back there? Come on. Come on. You're in trouble.
Entra aí, filho. Muito danado.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Será quanto que vale aquele relógio ali? Será que vale tanto dinheiro assim, né? Essa porcaria ali. Então já quebro ele, doido. Eu já meto fogo nele, tá ligado? Eu vi ali falando 3.000. Será que é o relógio? Eu vou montar nesse cavalo aqui que eu quero ver que aquele relógio tá aqui. Será que aquele relógio vale tudo isso? 3.000 barão? Várias missãozinhas aqui, ó. Tem uma aqui, bem aqui.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
Olha os caras cobiçando um do outro, do... Lavou, ele escovou os dentes, você viu, hein?
Hello, Mary.
You came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
than the choices you make.
What choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else, but...
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that.
No.
Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy? Please.
Come along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
No, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well... I don't know.
Como que tá? Só pra dizer... Ah, tá. É.
So what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just scared for him. This is the place. Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck. Scream if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you and make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
been so demeaned in my life.
Apology accepted. Oh,
My own
wait
daughter.
right there.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
have no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner. Still as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Okay.
This way. He went around the corner. Wait, Arthur.
You can see why he has such a high opinion of himself. We'll just follow the smell.
Arthur, come on. He just went between those crates. Don't lose sight of him. Not that way.
É por onde, filho? Eu perdi o cara de vista, velho. Bosta, velho. Que raiva.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Okay.
This way. He went around the corner. Wait, Arthur.
You can see why he has such a high opinion.
Arthur, drop back a bit or he'll see you.
We'll just follow the smell.
Arthur, come on. He just went between those crates. Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go.
Sorry?
Gee, think he saw us.
I don't think so.
What did you say to me?
I didn't say a thing insulting.
I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face.
Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister?
Damn you!
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
Shh, he'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
He just went left down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's go find out.
Hey.
Don't say I never show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here. What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals or he's trying to sell something.
So, Ashton, you got the money?
Seems he's selling something.
Have you got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes. Here.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was Mother's brooch.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money. And should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks who take loans from you.
It's not even his to sell.
It's just a brooch. At least he didn't get himself killed.
You don't understand. Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft!
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again.
Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
He'll probably kill someone. Oh, would you like that?
Hey, you, Ashton! Hold it right there! God damn it. Hey! Stop that coach! Get back here! You hearing me? Stop the damn coach! God damn it! You stop right now!
What the hell? This is insane! You're making a big mistake!
Whoa!
You can't do this!
Yeah. Get out of there!
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's just a brooch.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell.
I bought it fair and square.
How much you want for it?
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
Here.
Here, take the damn thing. Crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with. Somebody for this.
father?
I don't know.
You want me to go find him again?
Not really.
Let's take a walk. Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something. Head to the theater, perhaps.
Theater? Me? Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, Arthur. Let's go to the Relure. They have the strangest acts.
Strangest I can handle. It's the normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on.
You and me both, Arthur. Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot. But you'll always be my friend.
Well, of course I'm your friend, but you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your brainless life.
You're not a very nice woman, Mrs. Lynn.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know, it's quite dreadful, isn't it?
It's sort of beautiful. In a gaudy and tasteless way.
The only way I know. Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sure. You silly man. Come on, let's go find our seats.
How about here on the right?
Sure.
After you.
Welcome! And thank you for that thunderous applause. I am Aldridge T. Abington, the greatest assembler of entertainment since Nero himself. Do not doubt. As a child, when I walked the horse manure-covered streets of Saint-Denis, I never dreamed of the stir I would create in this locality
just
as
starting
a
or
proprietor
not?
Are you
of
in a rush,
the greatest
Arthur?
show ever assembled. Prepare for the grandest excitement of your curiosity.
Do something better!
Fire, snakes, and magic. I encourage any of you to dabble in all three if you have a settled aversion to manual labor as I do. For entertainment is a gift that will see you through the winter better than any packed larder or root cellar full of canned goods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a truly stunning musical performance to the stage, Miss Robin Koninsky!
They come from Road, Strawberry, and Valentine, singing a song and drinking wine across Bayou Swamp and over the sea. We're heading down to Saint Denis. If your wagon is broke, get to the blacksmith shop. Don't worry yourself with planting a crop. The girls are wearing a brand new gown. each saloon. The rich and poor and the bourgeoisie, they's all heading down to Saint Denis. France didn't really give us much, except wine and grapes and fancy such and such. Pretend to be French, but can't you see? I'd rather live in Saint Denis. Yes, I'd rather live in Saint Denis. So draw your money, come see your honey in old Saint Denis. Well done.
That girl can sing.
Flawless. Perfect. Oh, I see you love her dulcet tones, right? Yes, she's pure spectacle, and I assure you she can charm any beast at all, from cockroach to killer whale. Your mother most likely told you not to play with fire, or to spend time in the company of strange women. You are about to do both. Miss Antoinette Sansovino.
Ooh. Stop it.
Amazing.
You can see how this could go horribly wrong.
I hope she stays away from the curtain.
Doing that every day?
I can't think of anything worse.
Hey, come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. Sure, if you want.
Reckon we've seen the best of it.
All right, you better take me to the trolley now, Mr. Morgan.
Of course.
Quite ridiculous, but shame we couldn't stay longer.
Sorry.
My life wasn't supposed to... Oh. Is it too late for us, Arthur?
I can't lie to you. I'm a wanted man, Mary. If anyone close to me, well, they're wanted to, and I can't have you wrapped up in there. But it's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run away right now and don't look back.
I want to. More than anything, I want to. But I've got some people I need to take care of. Once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
If we're gonna run away anywhere, we'd need money. Soon, I'll have some.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Very pretty. Some money. I had some. But then some fool got it trapped into a town that I can't go back to. That's another story.
I'll write you.
Galera, eu vou encerrando pela aqui pela live. Logo mais tarde eu trago mais. Vou botar pra carregar aqui. Até mais tarde. Falou, fui!